Vision. Now, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Now, I did the prediction on the fight with Terence Crawford versus Israil Madrimov. Now is the review. Okay. Terence Crawford just beat Israil Madrimov. I believe the scorecards was 115, 113. It was a really, really, really close fight. Close fight. It was a real tough fight for Crawford, like I predicted. Madrimov just had was kind of, you know, keeping Crawford at bay. That movement. He didn't know when Madrimov was going to strike. There's a dog, and that was the only thing that really separated him. Crawford is a dog who can really punch. So Crawford was basically, he threw the game plan out the window and just started fighting the dude. And usually when Crawford starts fighting you, he's gonna win. So he started getting the best of Madrimov at the end rounds, and he had that double uppercut and everything. It looked good. Crawford can punch, man. That the dude can punch. You can see the difference in the way Crawford is really great. You know what I'm saying? The way he was punching, he's a really great puncher. You know what I mean? He could just punch whenever he wants. He got all the power. But this dude Madrimov can punch too, and he's real awkward. He got that style where you don't know where he's coming from, and he gonna punch at different type times. Man, it was a tough fight for Crawford, but he won the fight. I thought he did enough to win the fight. They both did enough to win the fight. Really could have won either way, but I thought that Terence Crawford did enough to win the fight. He won the fight. Good fight though. It was a moment in the corner where that was the first time I seen Bomac he was telling Crawford like do the one up, do the 1-2, then go down 3-4, and then Crawford was like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like he you saw that in the corner, but that was the first time you really kind of seen that sort of thing from them two. But it wasn't nothing. I mean, Crawford went back out there and did his thing. He did a great job. He fought a great fight. I believe, and I ain't trying to throw Spence under the bus, but I think that, let's forget about that. Look, I know after this fight, the fans they're gonna start saying stuff that don't make no sense, talking about probably call Crawford boring, or probably say not that good now or something, or they might say, oh, he definitely can't beat Canelo now. Cut it out. Cut it out. Just cut it out. Crawford still goes to 168 and beats Canelo. Crawford still is a great champion and still not born and still the best. Crawford goes up to 168 and he beats Canelo. Canelo was overrated. Crawford will go to 168 and he would beat Canelo. He would out-duel Canelo. Now, Canelo is a great fighter, and Canelo still is a great fighter. I'm not taking nothing away from Canelo. Canelo got way more miles on him than Crawford. Crawford has pretty much easily beaten everybody in the last 8 years. Canelo has had a few battles along the way. He's getting hit. Crawford, they can't even hardly hit Crawford. So you gotta look at those things. Crawford, yes, he's older, but he hasn't had as much miles. They ain't been able to hit Crawford like that. Canelo's older. He's 34. But he's been hit a lot. They both got a chin. Canelo's used to the power, so it's gonna be tough to hurt Canelo. But that's a fight that Crawford can win. So cut it out, people. Crawford or Madrimov, great fight. I do believe that Madrimov, deserved a rematch, but I don't think he's going to get that because I think Crawford is up there. I think he's got the belt, and I think that he's just going to try to get Canelo and then ride off to the sunset. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm not biased toward nobody. Vision Sports TV. Tell it like it is. Stay tuned for that next video, man. Subscribe, man. We out. Vision Sports TV.